Okay, trying this one more time. Let's see what happens here. We are doing all signs daily tarot for each astrological sign: sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So let me pull up my channel here, see if this is coming through. Okay, not sure what's going on lately because I have like the top of the line internet, like the best of like that I could get, and I went and got like a super stealth awesome computer, so I really don't know what the issues are lately. If I keep having issues like this, so serious, I don't know, it's getting so like aggravating because I enjoy these, but damn man, it's like just always something. All right, I'm just going to keep the same reading. So, because I had started this, for those of you just joining or what have you, or watching this later, I had started the stream and it got interrupted, so I started a new stream. But I had already shuffled and laid the cards out, so I'm not going to reshuffle or anything like that. So basically, we're starting with Aries. Okay, so Aries, in the recent past, you had some sort of offers, some things, maybe a couple different offers with these two aces showing here. All right. I think currently you're just sort of there's a little bit of disappointment with something going on, it feels like. So but I feel like that's short-lived, all right, because in the near future you have very good cards. I feel that someone will be coming towards you, someone will be giving you a little bit of praise, attention, things of that nature. You have the Six of Wands and Magician here. Magician being your card, or it could be another Aries coming towards you. So I do feel like in the near future you're going to feel a lot better than you do currently is what I'm seeing. Okay, and this is probably playing out like throughout the week, I would imagine. Even the timestamp on here is like for a few days. So you do have the Three of Cups. So this is a good card to end on. That's a good outcome card. So to me, Three of Cups in like these little readings like this can be like a date. It can be going out, hanging out with friends, or just reuniting with someone, having a good time. All right. So I do feel like there's like better times ahead. Your cards absolutely improve from where they are right now, where I feel like you're just a little disappointed with something. Also, too, I had already mentioned this, but I'll go through it again. At the bottom of the deck, I feel like there is a sense maybe at like in about 7 days or so, something like that, where you are kind of missing someone or missing, you're wanting to get back together with this person or reunite with this person, or just make a judgment call that puts you in control. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who is very controlling over their emotions. They don't want to open up. The Hanged Man is here with the King of Cups. So it's like, I feel like instead they could be, now this could be your energy because it is Aries, all right. But it's probably somebody that you're dealing with, like the male energy, I feel, is sort of, they're a little bit stuck. And they're not really opening up too much. They do have emotions, King of Cups, absolutely, but they don't like showing those at all. So we do. Oh wow, we have Emperor and Empress here. So I do feel like there is a sense of connection here that's just, it's a little rocky right now. Whatever this Three of Swords is, let's look at that. But I do feel like you guys are coming together towards something here, maybe more towards the end of the week or something along those lines. Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like things are slow, but they're moving towards a better outcome. So let's see. Why is this Three of Swords here for Aries? Aries. All right. Okay, so it could just be distance too. Like maybe you just miss this person or something like that. Yeah, you got Knight of Cups here, Ten of Cups, Tower. Yeah, so it's like, I think it's just a matter of like right now, things don't feel like they're coming together very well. But I feel like they will in the near future. For some of you, it might be a little bit longer. We have these threes, so it could be like 3 days. It could be 3 weeks. For some 3 months, if it's like a big thing that you're trying to pull off here, like a reconciliation, that's possible. But hopefully, I feel like it's going to be sooner than later. So I really feel like there's a lot more optimism in this read right now. Let's see what the guidance cards are for you. All right, Aries. All right, thanks for coming back, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry, I get so frustrated, man. I really do. It's so frustrating. The other night, it just like froze, and I was almost done. I was like halfway through the damn video. It's just like, I don't know. Really annoying. Yeah, remain positive. Exactly. And you have abundance, beautiful, and romance, and trust. Okay, so you have trust at the bottom of the deck, Aries. You have remain positive, abundance, and romance, and that goes right along with everything that we just saw. It just feels like there is a certain element of faith. Like you're not feeling it right now, but it feels like it will get better. So, all right, let's see, Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? Right. Did I change timing? Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be like 3:40, 3:45, but there were some incidents today. All right. I'm still not done making changes, though, and I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me, but I'm really trying to figure out how to make something work. I don't like doing the dailies when it's just love, because it's the same freaking story every day, and honestly it gets boring for me. And but I don't want to let you guys down either. But then when I try to throw in other things, like, then people say, well, why don't you just stick to love? And so I'm really trying to figure out like what I want to do with this, because I'm just not sure yet. So just bear with me. I'll find a flow soon, and we'll get something regular going again. And I appreciate all you guys sticking by when I do come up here. So right now I have it down in the thing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I'll stick with that until I figure out what's going to be changing. All right, Taurus, what's going on, Taurus? Taurus, what's going on? That way it'll allow me to do more weeklies too, which I think you guys get a stronger message with those. Okay. Taurus. Okay, let's see. All right, so you got Leo here, you got Sagittarius, you got Virgo. Doesn't have to be any of those, but I feel like in the recent past, things were just sort of like not really clear. I mean, you have the Seven of Cups and Temperance. So maybe somebody here was being too patient with a situation. All right, Temperance is a pretty high card. It's usually taking the high road, letting source work things out for you instead of stressing about them. So maybe you've been in a good place in that way recently. But the Seven of Cups is a card of someone who really doesn't know what they want. They have a lot of like little shiny things in front of them, and they're just kind of not sure like which direction they want to go or what they want to pick. All right. So it doesn't necessarily mean they have a lot of shiny people in front of them. Okay, it could, because sometimes Seven of Cups means options. But it's more of just a lot of things that are tempting, and it's so many that it's like sort of overwhelming. Like so nobody's sure like what's going on. It's also a card of smoke and mirrors. So I mean, there's that too. But I do feel like with the Temperance card here, somebody's been patient with this situation. Perhaps I think that's waning. I think your patience is waning. Okay. Because the current energy, let's see, you have Eight of Pentacles and you have the Sun. So I would say, quite frankly, it's like working makes you happy. So, or, for the ones I'm looking at here, I mean, there's a couple different stories here, but basically the first one I feel is that you might just be diving into projects right now and it's really making you happy. You're happy with where you are right now. You're starting to see the sun burst through and see the light of things, efforts for your, or rewards for your efforts and such. So I think that's a good energy to be in. Absolutely. For others of you, maybe you're dealing with a Leo. That's possible with the Sun card here. So if it's not the first thing that I said, then it's possible that right now somebody's just kind of concerned about work, and then somebody else is just trying to find their happiness right now. Okay. In the near future, I really don't see much contact for you guys. I got to be honest. You got Four of Cups, you got the Hermit. Both of these cards, they have their backs towards each other, right? Four of Cups is a lot of times someone who they're well aware of the situation, but they just haven't really made up their mind about what they want to do about it yet. So they're taking their sweet ass time. All right. And the Hermit is more likely, that's probably your energy, most likely trying to go within and look, because, you're the one watching tarot videos and things like that. So it's probably yours, where you're trying to go within and just try to find something that makes sense out of this situation is what I get. I feel like you're digging deep, looking for like, well, what the hell's the lesson here, or what is going on here, that sort of energy. But I don't feel like you guys are really contacting each other at this time. And the Seven of Wands is here, very blocking type energy. And the Page of Swords is the outcome. So I feel like you guys are both probably keeping an eye on each other, but just not really wanting to talk things out is what I'm getting here. So now if you're single, I mean, it's probably just saying be patient. Keep your eye out. There might be something coming up soon. Let's see. But right now, it's like, it's all about work. Just do the things that make you happy, or the projects that make you happy, or the self-work that you're doing, whatever it is. That seems to be, and the wisdom of the Hermit, looking at those lessons and things like that. That seems to be what's coming in for this next week. All right, so let's see. What is this Page of Swords outcome leading towards? If this is two people, are these people going to connect, or what? Or backs turned? What's going on? What's going on for Taurus? Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody's got a little bit of like, little ego, kind of, a little stubbornness, I feel. And then somebody's just working on their wishes and their dreams, Nine of Cups. And somebody's like kind of too stubborn to communicate, or too stubborn to do anything about this. This is the male energy, most likely. And what's weird is, the Nine of Cups is in between you guys. Again, the back's turned, towards each other, but right in between is the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. So I feel like in a sense, it's like, maybe you guys are both stubborn. I feel like, it's communication. Communication is the issue. All right. These are both blue. That's about communication. It's air energy. In the middle is the Nine of Cups. So somewhere in between here is like a good medium, or something that would be wish fulfillment. But it's like, the female energy is just in her head, has a lot of anxiety. All right. And the male energy is, and again, it doesn't have to be like male, female, but the male energy is stubborn, and a little bit of like ego, pride, things like that in the way. So I don't see this like going anywhere, quite frankly, right now. I mean, it's just a few days reading or what have you, but nothing good there yet, Taurus. I'm sorry, that's not too cool. All right, let's see. What's your guidance cards? What is the guidance cards for Taurus, please? Taurus. Do what makes yourself happy. Exactly, Jen. Hey, love Leo, what's up? Well, yeah, exactly. It could be anybody's whoever somebody in there is, but somebody's stubborn also up here. That's the thing. Both were stubborn, just in different ways. One was more of an ego pride thing, and one was more of being stubborn with letting anxiety get to them. Okay, so you got the card Remain Positive. So, I mean, and I would just say, don't let this affect you, because most likely I feel like this is more you, like the one working on your happiness and your sun, working on, your Nine of Cups and things like that. Don't let this get into your head. It's not worth it. And, if somebody doesn't want to be flexible and they just, then that's, that's what it is. So just remain positive is the card. Okay, let's see. Geminis, what's up? Geminis, what is going on? Hi, Goodman. How you doing? Okay. Yay, that's the way, love Leo. Right on. All right. So what's going on with the mods? Anything exciting this weekend, you guys? Does anybody ever have anything exciting going on the weekend? I don't know. How's your car? Didn't you get a car or something, the Empress? Like recently? How's that going? I don't know. Somebody's got to have something going on. Let me live vicariously through you. You're in love. Oh, so I take it went well. All right. Good. Right on. Do tell. Details. Details, young lass. All right. Let's see, Geminis. What's going on? Gemini. The star card just flipped out. So, flipped out. Settle down. All right, so it could be an Aquarius or something that you have been hoping for coming in, or healing, total healing from a situation. Let's see. Been off work for 9 months. Oh my God. You're going to get too comfortable, huh? You're like, I'm not going to want to go back to work. Yeah. All right, Geminis, what's going on next few days kind of thing? Near future, Gemini, please. What do we got for Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Well, you got your eye on something. Look at you. Uh-oh. Yeah. All right. Well, you do have a 2 of Cups here and a 10 of Cups. This looks complicated, though. All right. So in the recent past, let's see. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So there could have been a message come through. I'm kind of seeing it as like, ooh, yeah, this could be the one, or this could be something really good, or maybe this will lead to long term, or something like that. It could have been a job offer or something like that, too. Who knows? Because it's Pentacles. Currently, you have the Ace of Cups and the Death card. So I definitely feel like you have your eye on something here or someone. Could be a Scorpio. That's possible. We did have the Star card fall out at the beginning, so it could be an Aquarius. You guys might just want to be changing things up. That's all. Maybe something's really caught your eye and you're like, yeah, screw this. I need to change some things up. I like it, Gemini. That's always good energy. But this is really weird because this is what's in your near future. The 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So this could be an end to sneaking around for some of you. All right. The 7 of Swords can be like the sneaky card doing things on the down low. I mean, it could be a breakup. Possibly. Let's see. And so I'm going to clarify some things. You have this King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles is typically like the husband card to me. All right. And there is a Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So Queen of Swords can sometimes be separations, divorces, things like that. You do have a 2 of Cups. Yeah. And there's a King of Swords. Interesting. So yeah, there could be somebody who is like leaving like a situation where you don't have to sneak around anymore. All right. That's possible for some of you. All right. At least that could be in the works. Let's see though. Let's get a little bit more on this. So what's the 7 of Swords and 10 of Swords in the near future? Give me a little bit more on that from Gemini's perspective, please. From Gemini's perspective. What's going on with that? 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. What's going on for Gemini's? Okay, debating whether or not you want to put the work into something. Up in your head. 3 of Swords, so third party. Getting some clarity. Ace of Swords. 5 of Cups. All right, not good. Okay, but then the Star. All right, so, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a bittersweet story. That's what I see going on here. All right, it's going to be different things for different ones, obviously. It's a general reading. But there is some element here of like something's got you in your head. I mean, this is pretty crazy cards. 7 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. Or I'm sorry, 10 of Swords. Not great energy. All right, deceptive energy, false energy. But it could be that that's coming to an end. That's why possibly that's good news. But for others of you, I mean, it could be finding out truth and clarity about somebody that you really had your eye on. And it's like, oh, shit, snap. No, there's somebody else involved here. It's third party. I don't want to be that third party. Whatever, that kind of vibe could be going on. Others of you really considering whether or not you want to keep putting effort into something because it has given you, trust issues. It's given you disappointments. You're digging for the truth. I feel like you're going to have your moment of clarity here. All right. I really, really do. And you have the 5 of Cups and it's going to be a hard realization. It gets better, but it's like, that's what I see. I feel like you're going to have your final straw, if you will, or just your final epiphany about this situation. And then it's almost like whatever you've been denying is almost going to hit you kind of over the head. And it may be like a little emotional for a day or two or more, whatever. But hopefully, not too long, I don't feel. But I mean, something I feel is going to hit you over the head like this week with some real clarity. And it's going to be hard, a little bit difficult to take, but, you're going to pick yourself up quick is what I feel. Because somewhere, because of this, is a hidden opportunity or some sort of blessing. Okay, because you have the Star card and the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is something solid, something you can rely on, something that is new and tangible. So, and the star card is, again, wish fulfillment. It is healing also. So, I mean, like I said, it could be that you finally have that last stage of grief before the healing, and now here's the new opportunity. So, I mean, whatever it is, I feel like it's going to be a little tough, this week. I ain't going to lie. But there's something coming in that's going to be like a really, really good buffer and opportunity. Despite whatever this is. And that happens a lot, because sometimes once we kind of wake up to that final clarity and we purge, the emotions and things like that, well, yeah, what happens? We heal, and then new things come up. So very intriguing. All right, so let's see what is your little cards here. All right, what do we got for Gemini's guidance, please? Gemini's. Hey, Pam77. You sure did. Hey, Karen. Let's see. Oh, how's it, Diana? I know. Well, it seems like that seriously, it looks like it's the end of a little, or a hard road, is what I'm seeing. Some healing coming up for sure. Okay, what do we got? Gemini, what are the guidance cards? Hi, Divinely Guided. Okay, wait. Yeah, see, with that sword, if you believe, and within the next few months, there's something better. I love it. Okay, so we have this wait card, and that really makes sense because it's almost like the Ace of Swords here. So it's like, I feel like right now, like you're really tempted to make some kind of drastic change. Nothing wrong with it. I'm a fan of that. But just like really, I don't think you need to wait or really put it off or anything like that. But just you're going to get the clarity that you seek is what I'm seeing. I mean, it's a general reading. I hope it's true for all of you. That would be a beautiful thing. Hopefully it's true for many of you, but I do feel like it's saying just wait. You're going to get the answer you seek. You're going to get it. All right. And it's going to be a little tough, but it's going to allow you to move forward. All right. Because then you have, if you believe, which is like the star card, very much so, manifestation, hoping, wishing, all those good things. And then you have within the next few months, there's something better. All right. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. So I really feel like something better is coming for you guys soon. So just hang in there and, all that. All right. What do we got? Cancers. What's up, Cancers? Hey, TC. Absolutely, Chick Shop. Absolutely. All right. What's up? Cancers. Cancers. All right. Next few days, what's going on with the Cancers in regards to love? It's Chaos in? All right. Hey, Chaos. What's up? Okay. Cancers in regards to love. Next few days, what's going on with that? Okay. Got to believe to receive. I like it. Good call. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right, Cancers. It's a little bit similar type message, sort of, from Gemini's, just a little less hard-hitting. I feel this is you absolutely choosing yourself, knowing your value, knowing your worth, and turning your back on something. All right, so that's really what I see. I think in the recent past, especially, okay, so like the female or male, I guess, but it's like, I feel like you guys Cancers are more the Queen of Wands in this scenario, and I feel like somebody has not necessarily been really upfront. All right, they've been a little stealth, they've been a little on the down low, they've been a little sneaky, they've been like, maybe you might have been dealing with like an earth sign, male possibly. I'm kind of getting that. Possibly. Just somebody that just made you question like their behavior, or they just like were so secretive. It's like, what the hell, what's the big secret? So it made you kind of not trust them, because it's like, why are you being so like sneaky or something like that? I don't know, kind of weird. I feel like in the current energy, because this World card is faced to this Queen of Wands, and then we have this Knight of Wands going this other direction. So I feel like you're turning your back on this like Knight of Wands character, just sort of very, like they're just like lurking or something, but like not doing anything. That's what I feel. And you're kind of over it. You're like, okay, no, I'm the freaking Queen of Wands. I don't do lurkers, or, it's like, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting. So I feel like you're kind of just turning your back on this situation. All right. Real quick too, male Cancers, I feel you are really entertaining nostalgia over the next few days. All right, like you are really thinking about like how it used to be, where it used to be at. So that looks like a heavy energy for you. And I feel like you're turning, for male Cancers, or male energy, like strong male energy Cancers, I feel like you're not really wanting to face like marital commitments right now or anything like that. And you're really looking back to the like good old days with the Six of Cups. Okay. So there's a sense of like not really being participatory, with your person. It could be a Libra. It doesn't have to be, with Justice here. Hold on one second. Okay. But I do get that sense where you're not really facing them. You're looking the other way. So to me, Justice is like maybe your commitments, your contracts, things like that, or just bring balance, balance to a situation. But anyway, back to the story. So for most of you, I feel like you're turning your back on something. You've got a Knight of Wands here. Possible there's a marriage involved here too, with Justice and King of Pentacles. A lot of times that's like a husband card to me, and a marriage card. And so how does this Knight of Wands fit into that scenario, right? So you guys could be letting go of maybe like a little side something. That's possible. But there is a Six of Cups. So there is a sense of like nostalgia with this person. So let's see what that is about. So what is the outcome? Is Six of Cups. Six of Cups is kindness. Six of Cups is at least being friends, or something like finding some sort of karmic balance in a situation with Justice here. So let's see what that is about. Hold on here. What is Six of Cups about for the outcome for Cancers? Five of Swords, King of Cups, okay. Hanged Man, Three of Wands, yeah, that's not really telling me too much, all right. Taurus, you might have a stubborn Taurus energy around, that is possible, or just marriage. I feel like marriage is in the way, or somebody's too traditional. That could be too. Something's just in the way with this situation. Let me see why the World card is here. Why is the World card here for Cancer? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there you go. All right, so there's a couple things. I feel like, for the female Cancers out there, I feel like you guys know your value, your worth. You know what you have to offer. And it's like this lurky, whatever isn't cutting it. It's not working for you. So I do feel like you are coming into balance with a situation. I feel like you do hope to be friends with this person. Maybe some of you Cancers out there have like strong Aquarius in your chart. Okay, that's possible. Make sure everybody parts as friends kind of thing. I do feel like that's like important to you, and that you do want to bring balance to the situation. Okay, so I do see that storyline. Another storyline I see is that there's possible like a infidelity thing here going on that I do feel you are most likely turning your back on right now, because it's like they're not coming at you right. They're not coming at you the way you want. And you're starting to think, shit, they've turned their back on their marriage. Now they're acting as a Knight of Wands to me. So maybe I need to take a second look at this. So I feel like that's the energy you're in right now. But there is a lot of connection with this person. But right now, I don't feel it's going anywhere. It's stalled. We got Hangman, Three of Wands. So probably nothing for 3 weeks, 3 months. For males, I feel like you're just very nostalgic right now, and that's where your head is at. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're kind of, sorry, but I gotta say what I see. But I feel like some of you guys are very inflexible with things right now. That doesn't mean always or anything, but I feel like right now there's something that you're making such a grand, like you're sticking to this one point so much that it's like you're not willing to be flexible with it, so you're kind of missing out on some things, is what I feel. And it puts you in this stuck mode, all right, instead of being a little bit more visionary, all right, especially now, this, with this Aquarian energy, it's time to be a little bit more visionary. Let's look at some truths here. Yeah, because there's some there's some opportunities here. So that's what I feel for the Cancers, all right, for the Cancer males. All right, so let's see what your guidance cards are. Guidance cards for Cancers. Okay. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Badu. Hi, how you doing? Okay, guidance card for Cancers, please. Cancers. Okay, good. All right, perfect. So you have, within the next few months, choose a new direction. So the choose a new direction card is 2 people, and they are pointing at a new North Star, like a new pole star. All right. So they're trying to like map out a new direction. It is 2 people though. So, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, if you're feeling like you need to choose a new direction completely, well, maybe so, but it's, I'm just pointing that out so that it's not always meaning choose a new direction, like you have to dump this person and go somewhere else. All right. Because there are 2 people here. Sometimes it means that. It's up to you. All right. So you have within the next few months, choose a new direction, and you have peaceful resolution. So again, I feel like this will like wrap itself up in at least somewhat of a pretty bow. I feel, especially with that 6 of Cups energy, because that deep down somewhere you guys are like kinship, friends. There is some kind of like deep bond between you two. So it will work out. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Cancers. Leo. Leo, what's up, Leo? Oh no, Melissa. Yeah, that does not sound fun. That does not sound like a choice, a good choice person. Well, I'm sure they're fine, but you know what I mean. That sounds way too complicated. I don't know. I don't even understand all that that complicated stuff. I don't know. Although I probably shouldn't say that, because people say that and then that's exactly what the universe gives you then. Oh, really? You don't understand that complicated shit? Okay, let's give some to you then, so you can figure it out. I better keep my mouth shut. All right. Let's see. Leo, what's up? What's up? Thanks, TC. All right. Leo. What's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo. Leo. Okay. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Uh-oh, Leo. All right. Putting an end to something that's like been a long time coming is what I see. All right. And I feel like it already has, but now it's really has. Okay, because you have the World card and the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past. So I felt like you thought like you were free from something. Like, oh, cool. I'm moving forward. Well, not oh, cool. I mean, it was probably very difficult, quite frankly. But it's like I do feel like you felt like you were moving forward. Like you'd put something behind you. Good, done, buried, sucked. But hey, I'm on to a new cycle now. And I feel like in the present, like you're still kind of thinking it's that way. But you have a lot of different wavering type things now. So it's like you have the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. It's like you know what you want, I feel, You want the Ten of Pentacles. You want the long-term security. You know, you want either the career or the marriage or the both, or, you know, what have you. You know that you want something stable and long-term, right? Something that's going to serve well over time, regardless, you know, if it's a relationship or a career or both, as I said. But the Seven of Cups is sort of like, well, okay, but how do I get that? You know, so it's like having all these ideas of things. Also, too, be careful that, you know, because sometimes the Seven of Cups, it might be like you might be having false illusions of the Ten of Pentacles. So, putting something higher on a pedestal than it actually is, or really needing to define what the hell that means to you. What is, oh, I just hit the mic. That probably sounded terrible. What is the Ten of Pentacles to you? I think it's a good week to start thinking about those things. Like what is a secure relationship? What does that really mean to you? What is like security? And, you know, those types of things. Because Seven of Cups is a good energy at times because it makes us think about what we really, really want, but it can also get us stuck in an energy of having too many things and not really being able to focus on just little goals to get accomplished and things like that. All right. So in the near future, you have the Nine of Wands and Justice. So either your person comes around again and just kind of drags us on even a little bit more, you know, or I don't know, because I feel like you're balanced with the situation. I feel like somebody here. Now, this may be, I'm catering to you, but it might be the other way around. All right. So maybe you're the one that's like trying to come back around one more time to the situation or something like that. Whoever it is. All right. And I get it. I get why, because there's probably a lot of history or a lot of connection between, you know, you guys and all of that. However, somebody here has come to balance with the situation. Somebody realizes the karmic situation in this and has come to peace and come to their balance. I don't think they're going to be revisiting this. All right. So, and I feel like that's you, but it may not be you. All right. You might be the other person that's trying to not let go. All right. So either or, it's like somebody though here has definitely come to like peace with the situation. And the Ten of Swords is here. So I feel like it's the final, you know, the final blow in that sense. Ten of Swords, you know, not much life left in that. No communication either, you know, typically with Ten of Swords. So let's see. You got two tens in this reading. You got the World card. You got the Nine of Wands. So if this is you, like if you're not the balanced one that's come to peace with this yet, if this is more your energy where you want to give it one more shot and things like that, maybe down the road, I don't, you know, but right now it's not showing like that's like a possibility. It's showing that you're almost like, to me, the Nine of Wands is somebody who's been in something for a little bit too long and they're on their way to the Ten of Wands, which could make it drag on even a little bit more, and then finally it ends. So so it's a little bit of you know, trying to make something work that maybe should just be let go of, you know, at the right time, you know, at the right time. If it's not the right time for you yet, it's not the right time. Let's look at the Ten of Swords, though. Let's see what's going on. Ten of Swords. Is this temporary or is this like done? What's up with the Ten of Swords? For Leos out there. Two of Cups. Damn. Yeah, that's hard. King of Wands. All right. Lover's card. Nine of Cups. Seven of Swords. Okay, so that's probably why I had a lot of cards turned around in the deck here. All right. Page of Pentacles. Three of Wands. All right. So I don't want to give you guys any false hope or anything. For some, done is done. All right. And, you know, something's done. For others, if you kind of intuitively feel like, I think this will be back around, or you want it to come back around, or what have you, there's a chance, like within about 3 months or so, there could at least be a phone conversation or something tangible, some kind of meet or talk or something like that. All right, for some of you. But for most of you, I feel like this was not the most honest situation. I mean, you know, we've got Lover's card here, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. Somebody was too fast to keep chasing their like next dream. You know, like, oh, that looks good. You know, and you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. It's possible, or somebody with Sagittarius heavily in their chart. There's definitely a connection here, and somebody saw it. You know, for sure. Both you guys probably saw it. But ultimately, I feel like things were just like too exhausting right now. There could even be like weird. Well, I don't want to get into those details and embarrass anybody. But okay. All right. So let's see. You do have Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck, and you do have Scorpio. All right, so those two cards, and there is like some sort of like weighing things out, and there is a possible reunion or date or something like that for some of you. But for most of you, I feel like there's like two storylines here. I think for a lot of you, you're the one that's come to peace with a situation. Understand your person hasn't quite done that yet. They're almost there, but they haven't quite done it. So I mean, if you might just have to really kind of deal the final blow for them to kind of get it, in a nice, I mean, not in a nice way, but in a tactful way, okay, as much as you can. If the situation arises, it's just a general reading. Others of you, I feel like you're in a complicated situation where there was definitely some trust issues. There could have even been some physical issues between you guys that just weren't gelling very well. That could come back around. That's possible. And then for others of you that just, you're on and off again a lot with this person, and you're not sure if you want to let them go for good, and they're not sure, and all that kind of stuff. You guys, there's a good chance in about like 3 weeks to 3 months that you guys might be talking again. Okay. All right, so let's get your guidance cards, and then we're going to zip a little bit more through these. So I usually give the time to the Aries through the Leo. They seem to be the more watchers. All right, not that I'll make them any less important, but I'll just kind of zip through them a little faster. All right, so let's see. What do we got? What do we got for Leo? What is the guidance messages for? Okay, Leo. Okay, so we got improving health, perfect timing, and there's something better. Yes. Okay. So you have improving health. Now, it could be literal. I don't really do health readings, though, so it's probably not. It's probably more about because it's an Ace of Cups in the heart. So I feel like you guys are getting stronger in the heart center, and Ace of Cups a lot of times represents self-love. So it's like you're improving in that department. You're really like paying attention to yourself and your self-love. Then you have perfect timing. So, and I feel like that's like, it's a perfect timing to take care of this. And then you have there's something better, and you have yes here also, like reconfirming that. So yeah, all right, that's what we got for Leo. All right, Virgos, what up, Virgos? All right, Virgos. Hi, Andy. Hi, Lelena. If I said that right, I don't know. All right. What's up, Jenny? Jenny Beans. Let's see. Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yay, Virgo. That's right. Katie Astrologo. All right, I like that. All right. What's up, Virgo? Virgo, next few days, Virgo, what is the energy for Virgo? Okay, you got it. Okay. Justice, all right. Something new. All right, I feel like there's something difficult. There's some choices to make here, and they need to be they need to be made, is what I'm seeing. Because you have something that's trying to come into balance and something new coming up, I feel in the past, a lot of you guys, you were dealing with somebody who was possibly, all right. So you could have been dealing with like a businessman type, all right, or like an entrepreneurial type, that type of male presence, and it might have felt good to be around this person, like, wow, I can't believe this person was into me, or what have you, because maybe they had a little stature or status or something like that. So that's for some. For others of you, I just feel like there's somebody here could have just came in to your life, but they really were just coming in for passion reasons. They were never really opening up emotionally, things like that. Also, too, the other storyline I get is some of you guys could have separated, and you're feeling good about that, and you're moving forward. you know, with this Six of Wands. All right. But the current energy, I feel like that part is a little bit rough. All right. It's getting better. That's what I see. It's getting better all the time. Oh, I don't like that song, but anyway. All right. So Two of Swords, Five of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you might be kicking yourselves because it's like you kind of knew this was the deal. But you kind of refuse to like deal with it or see it or acknowledge it or what have you. So I feel like if you guys dig deep down, you kind of do know that whatever situation that's bringing you down into this energy, it was there all along. The signs were there, but it's something like that you kind of didn't want to see. All right. Some of you may realize that, some of you may not yet, but it might be one of those things like where 2 months from now, you go, oh man, you know, when you're doing that deep shadow work where you go, oh shit, you know, I really did see that coming, you know, that kind of thing. So I won't spend too much time on that. It's epiphanies that anybody's going to come up, you know, at different times. But there is something here that that's causing some grief, you know, could be within the next couple days if it's not here currently. But I feel like with the Five of Cups, there's this sense of like really like, you know, on your knees, humbling yourself, like, please, please make this happen. Or, you know, whatever you're trying to accomplish here. Whether it's a person coming back or just a situation or your freedom. All right, which I do see. I see freedom here. Because there's the Fool card and the Ace of Swords in the near future. So these, oh, thank you so much, Angela. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like with the Fool card and the Ace of Swords, that both people are kind of freed from a situation. One person has their truth and clarity. One person has their like freedom. Okay, so now hopefully these are both you. That could be two. I keep hitting the mic. I'm sorry. I'm not used to it being there yet. But I do feel like there's definitely this new clean slate energy in the near future. All right. And if you have Justice here as well. So Justice is about bringing things into balance. So again, this could be over marriages, marriage contracts. This could be a Libra. You know, that's possible too. You do have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yes, just choices to be made. Some of you may even be making choices about moving or to a new home, something like that, fairly significant. And in that case, that could be really nice for you. You have the Chariot and the Nine of Cups after the Four of Wands. So those are really good. I'm just going to pull you a couple more cards on the Justice card and see what's going on there. Just rest assured, whatever energy like that you didn't see coming, although, again, I feel like you did, but that's a whole nother story, if you're feeling down and out about it now, it does feel like it's going to come into some sort of harmony very soon. So, and, you know, I wouldn't worry about it too much. It looks like it's a general reading, so, I mean, you know, whatever. Use your intuition, obviously, like I say. All right, why is Justice here for Virgos, please? Four of Wands, yeah, so, and Two of Cups, beautiful. So I do see love coming in, or like a new, yeah, the Sun card too. A new situation, but right now something's fighting you, or there's an obstacle in the way right now. So I don't know if that's, you know, another person or another, you know, or if it's distance. I don't see a bunch of distance cards, so I don't think that's it so much. I feel though that a lot of you guys, you might be moving in with somebody soon, or you might be having a new situation soon, or just moving in general. But again, that's like down the road. All right, but I do see that coming in for you. So let me get your guidance cards. All right, so what do we have for Virgo, please? What are the guidance cards for Virgo? I want to ask you something. If she coming talking, I don't understand the question. Let's see. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hold on. My eyes aren't that great. Who was that? Pankaj, I don't typically do just individual questions, although I may be doing some of those next week. All right. All right, what do we got for Virgo? Virgo. Opportunity. Nice. Romance and forgiveness. Okay, and no need to worry is at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like you're going to be freed from a situation soon. So I don't know what it is. Maybe you're hoping like that somebody doesn't find out about something. Maybe that's what it is. I don't, you know, whatever the situation is, I don't know, Virgos. I do feel like, you know, you have good cards coming in, and the bottom of the deck was looking really nice too. So I do feel like something will, whatever this is, current energy, that you're like hoping for forgiveness or hoping for these things or what have you. I feel there's going to be some clean slates here. I don't know if it's like if this person's forgiving you or if you're just meeting some other new situation ahead, but you do have an opportunity. You do have a romance coming in and forgiveness also. So this looks like somebody wanting forgiveness. Maybe it's your person. You know, who knows? Maybe you guys talk. You clear the air. Who knows? All right, and no need to worry at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, Libra. Libra, what's up, Libra? Okay. Costa Rica, nice. Yeah, I did a lot of research on, I just got the 10 of Cups when I said that, Jenny Beans. I did a lot of research on Costa Rica before, yeah, and some other areas. Yeah. I don't know, I want to go to France. Chariot card, there we go. And Chariot card for me. I go to France, you go to Costa Rica. All right. What do we got? Woohoo. What do we have? All right. Libra. France it is. All right. Let's get our tickets now, the Empress. We'll go take France by storm. What up? We're here. Yeah, right. No, it's more like I just want to go and hide out and, like, you know, just be in some cool little country setting somewhere where I don't have to worry about anything. don't have to like go to big cities. Only when I want to. Then I can fly and go to, like, you know, big cities. Because I love both, you know. It's like I've always been torn. When I was younger, I couldn't stay out of big cities. I mean, I had to live right in the heart of Hollywood or, you know, whatever. You know, loved them. But now it's like I like them, but, you know, I'm older, you know, so it's like I can take it or leave it. And I like country settings; they're pretty cool. And I want to be able to go to the city, though. That's the thing for, like, you know, cool shit. Okay, Libras, what do we got? There we go. Okay. Ooh, Tower. All right. You got a little Wheel of Fortune, Tower action going on. Let's see. All right. So in the recent past, you have the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, there's probably somebody from the past that you've been, like, connecting with or thinking about, or somebody's been thinking about you from the past. It's like this, like, nostalgic, you know, type of connection, right? In the current energy, I mean, you do have the Page of Pentacles, so you may be talking with this person. That is possible, or messages could be coming in soon with this person. The Seven of Cups is here, though. So the Seven of Cups is a little bit all over the place. Not really sure. So you may be dealing with someone, or this could be you, you know, it depends. But somebody here with the Seven of Cups energy is sort of like they really don't know what they want. All right. So it's just beware, you know, of that, I would say, if you're talking with this person, because Seven of Cups is either somebody who has a lot of options or somebody who's just sort of like they don't know what they want. So, and it's like, but the danger is sometimes they think they do. And so, like, they might, you know, get involved or something like that. But the truth is deep down, they don't know what they want. So then, you know, they're off and running. It's like a very Knight of Wands connected card to me. All right. So I would just be careful with that. Because you do have some kind of obstacles in Tower here. So this could be arguments coming up. So heads up with that. Five of Wands and Tower could be some sort of like, you know, all of a sudden a little blow up or something like that. That's not too, but we'll clarify that for you for sure. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune. You do have the Knight of Pentacles in here too. All right. So let's see what's going on with that. All right. It doesn't have to be. I mean, the Five of Wands and the Tower can just be like a breakthrough of some sort, of like things that were obstacles or things that were confusing in some way. Yeah, you know, like my David Byrne motions here. All right. Let's see. All right, what's up? Five of Wands and Tower. Sometimes, yeah, too. It can be like, you know, if you're doing anything competitive, I don't know what you'd be doing during this pandemic time, but it could be some kind of lucky break in that way. All right, breaking through the competition with the Wheel of Fortune here too. That's possible. Because love stuff it's not coming out super strong for you guys. I gotta be honest. I mean, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You know, let's see. All right, so what's going on? Five of Wands, the Tower. What is going on there, please? Okay, High Priestess. All right, so intuitively, I feel like you do know this is coming. All right, and Justice. All right, with the Six of Wands. So actually, you guys could be victorious through challenges right now, is what I see. Did I not tell you? I'm telling you, man, that Knight of Wands. I could practically, just know that was going to show up with that. I really feel Knight of Wands energy with this Seven of Cups. All right, so just heads up. Knight of Wands to me, for those who don't know, is a little, at times. I don't always go that way with the Knight of Wands, but can be a little. Yeah, here they are. Oh, I don't know what I want now. Yeah. So be careful, I would say, with that energy. Yeah, because you're a queen. You're a queen. You're not a knight. All right. Okay, but I do feel like for some of you, if you follow your intuition, all right, that it's like with the Six of Wands and Justice card, all right, being your card, maybe you're dealing with another Libra. That is very likely. I could see that. Like if it's a male, a male Libra, I could see that. But these cards can be very good for like possibly just using your intuition to bust through any things that are obstacles. All right. I feel like you can be successful and bring things into balance or achievement or a win or, what have you, whatever it is that you're looking for in this situation. You do have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like things are taking a good turn. All right. So that's good. Hopefully, let's see. Yeah, the Sun card. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. So you do have the Sun card here. So it could be with a Leo or just something is going to make you happy. I feel like this seems scary because usually the Five of Wands and Tower card are like, all right. But I don't think it's that, I don't think it's a scary Tower and Five of Wands, even though that usually is that combination. It can be like volatile arguments or, things like that. I feel like you're going to keep the peace, keep the balance, whatever the situation is, break through the competition. You've got the Sun card here. You're golden as far as I can see. I don't see huge, romance cards, except, you got the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's something, maybe talking with somebody, but again, just be careful. They don't know what they want. All right. Knight of Wands, Hanged Man. So they'll think they know what they want, then they don't know what they want. Then they'll think they know what they want, then they don't know what they want. So be very, very careful with that. All right. So let's see what your guidance cards are. Libra. Yours starts with Leo. Santiago. I love that name, Santiago. I always love that name. Okay, Libra. Opportunity. There you go. Romance and forgiveness. Oh my God, didn't somebody have those exact same freaking cards? They did. Somebody had those. I think they were the exact same cards or close to it, just in a different order, I think. So you have opportunity, romance, and forgiveness. All right. So it's good. So whatever this is, maybe it turns into an opportunity and, romance and a forgiveness, and that's the way the wheel is turning or something like that. So that looks good. All right. Where are we? Scorpio. 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 What's up? Scorpio needs water. Agua. All right. Woohoo! All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, Scorpio. What sign is your guy, Angela? I forgot. Well, I love you too, Angela. You know that. I love all you guys. Well, not all of you. Most of you. I love you all. A Leo with Virgo. Oh, Stellum. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, I've got a Virgo Stellum. Yeah. Right on. So, yeah, he must be good. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh God, he'll probably tell you what to do all the time then. Can you imagine being, I'm like a Scorpio with a Virgo stellium? I mean, really? Do you know how hard I have to work at, not to control, try to control everything? It's terrible, man. I had to put so much work into that shit. No, you're doing it wrong. Here's how to do it. Oh, man. All right, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got, Scorpio? What's going on? Hey, Crystal Marie, how you doing? Scorpio, next few days. An ex-school principal. Oh, that's cool. All right. I'm liking him. I like him a lot, actually. I'm going to fight. You took Martin. I'm going to take your ex-school teacher. I'm going to fly on over there and be like, I'm going to use my best feminine wiles. I'm going to be like, yeah, Angela stole my Martin. No, you come here with me. Because, yeah, that'll work. All right. All's fair in love and war, Angela. All right. Let's see. Who the hell is Scorpio? Oh, I'm just having fun. What the hell? All right. Oh, all right. Ace of Swords. Yikes. All right. Messages. Sort of. All right. Recent past. Not really communicating properly is what I feel here. Backs turned towards each other. Some messages, something going on. Maybe you got two people. That could be two or four. Or I'm Richard Nixon's ghost. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. 3 of Wands, 9 of Swords. All right. So I think a lot of you guys are just sort of like up in the head, like anxious about the situation. Either is third party, that's possible with these threes, or because there's a conflict here too, where you might be cutting out one of the others, or it's just, I feel like a lot of you too, you could just be in your head about the future, about like where things are going. Maybe a lot of you guys are like, Scorpios I know can get like pretty deep about like world issues, or like, oh my God, what the world is gonna, I don't know what's going on, or, there could be that kind of energy that you're in right now. And not that, I don't mean, I sounds like I was making fun of it. I'm not, because I've been that Scorpio at many times in my life, right? But I feel like some of you could be taking don't try not to have too much anxiety about those types of things. I mean, it is what it is. And, that's kind of there. I don't feel much love, honestly, like coming around in this reading. I don't see it. In the near future, you have the Queen of Swords. You have the 5 of Wands. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's sort of some obstacles or some breakthroughs that need to happen. You do have the Ace of Swords. So whatever is this, what you're anxious about or what you're in your head about, I feel like it's just, maybe a chance to express yourself with the Queen of Swords in the near future. And then maybe that's exactly like kind of the perfect ace that you needed, or something that like helps you just gain clarity about a situation. You do have the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're able to move past a situation like this week that has been causing you some conflict or something along those lines. Let's see what's going on. This could also be cutting through the competition of some sort of interviews, things like that, and nailing it, all right, with the Ace of Swords. So if there's like a competitive type position that you guys are going after, because I got to be honest, I'm not seeing love cards here, Scorpio, so I don't know what to tell you. But there is a sense of like, as long as you are truthful and clear of breaking through like any types of barriers and really getting to that clarity or victory is what I feel. All right. So let's see what that's about. All right. So Queen of Swords, 5 of Wands in the near future for Scorpio. What's going on there? Okay. 3 of Cups. Okay. Okay. 9 of Wands. Okay. Ace of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's things coming towards you, but you're only entertaining one situation right now. You're only looking for something that's like good, balanced, that's not gonna mess with your sanity, things like that. So I feel like there's possibility, and that I think that's maybe what this is. Like 5 of Wands could be like different situations coming towards you. All right. I almost feel like you're kind of fending offers off. Maybe you're online dating or something like that, and you're sort of like, oh my God, I didn't expect to get this many responses or something like that. That's possible. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things coming towards you, but like you don't, I don't see you entertaining any of them. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this Ace of Swords is. All right, Ace of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. All right, Nine of Pentacles. All right, yeah. On it. Can you hear that? It's like a freaking Harley or something. Okay. Yeah, you're staying in the Nine of Pentacles vibe. I don't think you're entertaining much right now. You'll turn the wheel. I don't think you're stuck. I don't think you're stagnant. I think you are in your head a little bit. All right, absolutely here. But I do feel like, yeah, you're ready to turn the wheel, but only like once you have truth and you have clarity about things, then you're ready to turn the wheel, and that makes sense. That's a Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio's not going to turn the wheel until they kind of know what's up. They're not just going to like half-ass go into something. So it's like I feel like there's things coming towards you, but it's like nothing's really like. Kind of working out is what I see. Could be some like a little bit of challenges here in the near future with someone, maybe butting heads a little bit with someone. Let's see what else we got on the Nine of Pentacles. Anything else? Yeah, Two of Swords. All right. Oh, you don't see something coming, Scorpio. So there is something around the corner, but you don't see it coming yet. So let's see. Could be a Gemini. Could be an Aquarius. Could be an earth sign male too. Could be any of those signs or none of the above. But I feel like this is good. So offers are going to come in. Don't turn the wheel until like you're feeling it. You have your truth, your clarity about what feels right. And it's like, that's perfect, because in doing that and not just taking like every bait that comes along, then I feel like right when you're not expecting it, it's coming in like a good connection. So yeah, good for you, Scorpio. I like that reading. All right, I claim this reading. Can I write that? Okay. Let's see. Let's get you some guidance cards, Scorpio. Scorpio. Within the next few months, just flew out. All right. So we'll keep that in mind. Take action. Yeah, and I just saw in the near future, you're getting a lot of those types of cards. So I feel like nothing's going on right now, but it's like it will be. So hang in there, Scorps. All right. Be assertive. Okay, and I saw take action a minute ago too. Also, she's got the mask off. So be assertive, be yourself. Don't try to be something else or what have you. Success. And don't stop. Beautiful. And romance. Nice. So, so you got be assertive, success, don't stop, and romance. So I feel like this is down the road. And we do have it within the next few months. So just keep at it, keep doing what you're doing, and don't stop, and it's coming. That's what I see. All right, Sagittarius. What's up, Sagittarius? Madhu, a Scorpio whose name is Molly. Thank you, Madhu. Thank you for placing that for me. That's funny. All right. What's going on, Sagittarius? Saggies. Saggy Nation, that's right. Sagittarius, what do we got? What is going on for you, Sagittarius? Next few days. Current energy, next few days. Either one. Try your sun sign. If it doesn't resonate, try the rising sign. Try your moon sign. If none of them resonate, well, then just watch the show for fun. But yeah, I would say check your rising sign or your sun sign or your moon sign. And just watch for a couple times, and like whichever one seems to resonate the most, that's probably the one to stick with. Okay. Woo! Ooh. Damn. That was looking good for a minute. Well, still could. All right, kind of. I don't know. All right, interesting. So, all right. Who are we on? Sagittarius. All right, so you got the Six of Cups, King of Swords energy going on here. So definitely thinking about a past person, most likely. There could be an age difference here. That could be as well. I feel like it's just you being nostalgic, and you may be dealing with like if it's a guy that you're dealing with, I feel like he's not really emotionally opening up or emotionally available. If it's a female, I feel like there's just a lot of nostalgic thoughts going along with this. All right, is what I see. All right, in the current energy, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups. So somebody's like deciding what they want. And I feel like that is you. All right. So they are choosing one of the cups. Before they could have been like up in the air, indecisive sort of thing. Now they've chosen a cup and they're moving towards you. Hold on. Sorry. Damn. I really should have poured a glass. Hold on. Okay. I would be careful though, because Seven of Cups a lot of times is sort of, it's not the most decisive energy. But they're hoping to turn this cup into Two of Cups with you. There's a Devil card here, so it could be Capricorn, that's possible, that's involved. Or it's just somebody has love on the brain and somebody has lust on the brain. So it's like, it's kind of difficult. All right, somebody kind of doesn't know what they want. Somebody does know what they want. So I feel like somebody here is very emotionally attached and somebody is very, does have emotions for the situation, but mostly they're not going to go down that road. They're the King of Swords. They're not going to let that show. So they will do everything in their power to not let that show and probably self-sabotage themselves to boot. All right, because that's usually the way that works. That's what I'm seeing. And thus we have the Five of Pentacles. So two people that aren't really getting anything from this. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, that sort of thing. All right, so let's see what's going on there. Okay. Because I feel like somebody's like just assuming love too fast. And I feel like the other person does genuinely have emotions, but they will not let that show for the life of anything. And they'll shut that down so quick. They don't want any of that to show. So that's problematic because somebody's too overly invested and then and reading more into the situation than it is, and then somebody's is invested, but they're going to shut it down because they don't want to be invested. Okay, so what's going on? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Yeah, blocking energy. So I feel like, Five of Swords. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, good luck. Okay. Yeah, this one's going to be a hard one, guys. So, I mean... Seven of Wands, Five of Swords. I don't know what, and Five of Pentacles. I don't know who's going to be able to break through to who. All right, because again, I feel like somebody's just appearing to come off like they're oh my God, I'm so in love, and then somebody actually again does have feelings. They probably have more feelings than the other person that appears to be so in love, but it's like they're shutting it down. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, Five of Pentacles, basically out in the cold kind of energy here. I feel like the Seven of Wands is just somebody's keeping something at arm's length, not being, they're just a little guarded with the situation. And then Five of Swords, somebody who is just way too stubborn, way too just way too stubborn, basically. So I have other. I hate using that word because it's so overthrow. But it's it's somebody who's just really highly invested into themselves, and they're not really, but that's the way they come off. All right. So let's see. Let's see what your guidance cards. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. It's kind of a sucky reading, but it's temporary energy. I mean, I do see something. There could be some kind of hook up in the near future. That's possible with this Two of Cups Devil card. I just feel like that then there's problems after or something, just sort of blocking energy or I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? What is the outcome, please? Outcome. Or no, not outcome. We got outcome already. What is the guidance cards for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Okay, trust, communicate clearly, that's always good, and remain positive. Okay, and let go. All right, so let go doesn't necessarily mean of this person or this, maybe, it depends what you feel, right? But it just, to me, it's like there's too many, like, false feelings here. It's like there's real feelings, but that's the problem, is the real feelings aren't being communicated clearly. The false feelings are being communicated clearly. So that's the problem with this situation. So you have the trust card. I don't know what it is to trust, so that's up to you. All right, I'm not sure how that plays out in this. You do have communicate clearly. So I do see how that plays out in this, absolutely. And you have remain positive, and then you have let go. So again, let go of possibly, sometimes this can be wanting to be controlling everything, or wanting to be right about everything. This could be your person, this could be you, it could be a little bit of both of you. And sometimes this could be, it could be saying let go of, like, maybe be a little vulnerable, maybe let some things in, and, that kind of deal. So whatever it means to you, or let go of the whole, it depends whichever it means for you. All right, Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn. What's up? Capricorn. Capricorn. What's going on? Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, Page of Wands coming out, Capricorn. So you could have some kind of message coming in. Looks good. Capricorn. Your birthday's this weekend? Absolutely. Happy birthday. It'll be good. Yay. And your birthday is Sunday. Oh, all right. Happy birthday, Lissa. You're okay with a little scandal. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's going on for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Recent past, cutting something out, having a clear-cut decision, new cycle, something like that, or just putting an end to something that wasn't serving you, or speaking up and, something you've done recently that's like kind of cleared things for you in some way, all right, is what I see. Or somebody did this, to you. That's possible too for some of you. But I do feel in the current energy, you have the Five of Wands and Ace of Cups. So there is somebody you got your eye on, but there's a conflict. There's some kind of conflict in between it. So I don't know if it's third party, most likely with the Hierophant here. But there's like, you still have your eye on that cup though. Like you're like, okay, I see there's a conflict, but I got my eye on this one. In the near future, you have the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands. So, I mean, it really doesn't say much. I mean, these cards can indicate something that just drags on for a long time. So I would say if this is a new thing, all right, that you are like, you've just come off of something, maybe you've just become divorced or single or what have you, and this is a new thing that you're getting into, and there is a conflict, and maybe it's a third party thing, there's a marriage involved or something like that, I would be damn careful, because this sucker could turn into one of those things that drags on for years with the Ten of Wands. So if it's new, I would be very careful of that. All right. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Because I feel like you're going to have hope. You're going to see like that. Oh, I have hope. No, I think this is going to work out in my favor and all that. I mean, for some, maybe, but this is indicating that, wow, this could really go on for like a really long time. Others of yourselves, you might be in this situation now, and I would take heed of this message too, because it might be like a soft warning that, in fact, I would move on in, to other things, because it's like, otherwise you could be in this situation for a while. Now, others, it could just be a Taurus that you've been waiting on a long time. And if so, with the Three of Wands here, maybe there's a little distance between you guys, and it doesn't have to be a Taurus, but it does feel like there's some distance here with this card for the other storyline. And yeah, something could be happening in maybe like 3 weeks, 3 months, something like that. Let's see though. Let's get a little more on this real quick for Capricorn. What's the outcome with Capricorn and their person here? Capricorn and their person. What is the outcome? Okay. High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, there's new things here, or new passions coming. It could be somebody that you meet at a distance or while traveling. So if you guys have any upcoming trips or anything like that, you know, then you might meet somebody, actually. In fact, that could be very likely for you. A lot of passion, too. Ooh, yeah. Like heading towards each other. Pretty nice, quite frankly. All right. Could be within 2 weeks or 2 months for some of you. You know, I think you got some things going on. I mean, I'm seeing like little bits in this and here and there and all that. For those of you that are thinking about traveling in the next, and again, it's, you know, general, so use your whatever, you know, discretion. You might have some like real passion over that connection, or if you don't have anyone now, you might meet someone whilst traveling, and have like a just, you know, a nice good time. Yeah, I don't know if it'll turn into anything else, but I mean, lots of passion, things like that. So, and not just a hookup. I mean, it looks a little bit more than that, so that's pretty cool. But mostly, I feel like this is just a marriage situation that could just drag on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever is mostly what I'm seeing for this situation. What is this conflict over here for Capricorns, please? Yeah, the Lovers card. So, yeah, but I love them. Yeah, I get, you know, so, I mean, I get the situation, but it's like, there's definitely a conflict. There's more than one person involved in this scenario. For most, not everybody, but for one of these storylines that I am seeing. And that's the one I see. I feel it will just kind of, just be very careful. Because, it could be something that pulls you in and keeps you there for a long time. Always waiting. Well, where are they? And, oh, I'll give it just a couple more months. And, oh, well, this time I'll just give it this. And, you know, but that just keeps extending. Next thing you know, it's been 10 years. And you're like, oh, shit. You know, I spent 10 years waiting on this, dude. Nothing's happening. You know, so careful. All right. But the other storyline I see for most everybody else, if there's like some options and things around you, I feel like you guys will be traveling or going on a trip or something soon. You might have some kind of passion coming up around then. All right, so let's see. What are the guidance cards for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. Capricorn. What's going on? Capricorn. Woo. All right. Peaceful resolution. Okay. Like that. Improving health. All right. Good. And meditation brings answers. Okay. And you got the unlikely card. All right. Look for a sign. Okay. So, let's see. So, different stories for different... Oh, I hit it again. Peaceful resolution, I feel, for a lot of you in some situation. Especially anything involving like health, I feel. There's like a good peaceful resolution. Everything's good. Do some meditation, all right, if that is the case. But for most of you, it's probably more about the health of like self-love and the Ace of Cups inside you and things like that. So by doing like these like meditations and things like that, it's really going to help you in a lot of ways, I feel. Be stronger for things. You do have an unlikely romance here because romance was the next card. But that doesn't mean it's unlikely forever. It could just mean in this time frame of this reading. So in other words, like the next few days, you know, it might be unlikely for romance. There might not be anything coming around the next few days, but perhaps after that it could be better. You do have look for a sign. All right. So, all right. That's what I got for Capricorn. Aquarius. Round and round. Yeah. Round and round we go. All right. Lonnie. What's up, Lonnie? Hey. Oh, dear Lord. That's way too many. Okay, Aquarius. What is going on with you? Okay, got it. Thank you. Aquarius. Aquarius. A sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on, Aquarius, please? Aquarius. Okay, here we go, Aquarius. What do we got? Okay. Tower. All right. Okay. Knight of Cups. All right, I think it's a good tower. You got Scorpio, you got Nine of Cups, and you got Leo at the bottom of the deck as well. All right, so let's see. In the recent past, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Well, that's sucky. Thank God that's passed. All right. That's pretty down and out energy, you know, feeling kind of left out in the cold, not really, things aren't coming together. Maybe there's some money issues, you know, what have you. Could have been 50 million things. All right. So that's done and gone. All right. Current energy. You got Two of Cups, Nine of Wands. All right. So, possible Sagittarius energy. I feel like, whoever's which, I'm not sure. I feel like the Two of Cups is a strong connection with someone. Do you have two situations? Let's see. Okay. The Nine of Wands to me is somebody who is like, they're ready. You know, they're ready to put some efforts in and things like that. They're definitely passionate right now. But it's like, why have they been put through the ringer that many times? Like, what haven't they learned then that just keeps screwing them up passion-wise? That's what I would, you know, kind of be, I don't want you to, like, totally, pinpoint or try to, dissect everything about this person, but I do question, because they got the armor on and things like that. It's like they want to be passionate, but then take the armor off, kind of thing. I don't know. Let's see. So you have the King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in the near future. So Eight of Swords, kind of feeling trapped in a situation. Somebody really looks up to you, I feel, and that's why it traps you. Because it's like the way the King of Pentacles is looking at you, like, oh no, don't leave me, or oh, but only you do this great, or what have you. It's like, I don't know. I feel like you guys are trapped in some kind of situation where they kind of. It's not, but I don't think they put you on a pedestal, but it's kind of like that, if that makes sense. And so, like, then you feel, like, guilty or something about it. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's see what the Tower is. Okay. What is the Tower here? Why is that here for Aquarius? The Tower, please. Page of Wands. All right, so a message is going to come through. So I do see, there you go. Ace of Cups. Very nice. All right. All right, and we got Virgo and we have Aquarius. So it could be one or the other, all right, that's coming through. So it's like the Tower, all of a sudden, like some kind of messages coming through for you guys. There's some sort of wisdom about a situation. Pay attention to the star. That's you, Aquarius, or there's another Aquarius coming in. But there's something to pay attention to here. Like what is really, because see, the Hermit carries a star in the lamp, right? But it's still in the lamp, right? Kind of thing. And then we have the star card here. So it's like you're freeing this. There's something that you become very wise about, and you're able now to see very clearly and have this like beautiful healing and be on your way with this Knight of Wands in a good way, I feel. So yeah, something's gonna come across possibly within the next 7 days, some kind of message. It's like sort of like, oh, I didn't think of that. or, oh, hi, who are you? Something new, possibly. Let me look at your nine of Wands a little bit more. Show me Nine of Wands, please. What's going on there? Nine of Wands. Okay. Justice card. All right. So yeah, and 10 of Wands. So maybe somebody's trying to get through like a divorce or something like that. Like they're almost there, but it's like not quite there. So that's possible too. But 9 of Wands, Justice, and 10 of Wands. It's like they're almost ready to put down like a situation. All right, almost there, almost bringing karmic balance to a situation. And it's like it's just like right there. So, and maybe if that's you, if it's you, it's like maybe this message is just the thing the doctor ordered. In a sense, it's like, oh, bam. Now you have like this Tower moment is what just needed to like get you through to this other side where you can finally let go of something for good and bring balance to it. All right, or your person, all right, could be going through this energy energy, and you're like already like in love or something, you know, but your person's still kind of like needing to let go of something. They're almost there. All right. And you might start getting scared that, oh, maybe they're not going to do that. Well, I think they will. All right. With this, like this energy. So something's going to surprise you. I mean, Tower, I feel it's a good Tower. All right. So I like it. All right, Aquarius, let's see what your guidance cards are. Let's see, guidance cards. Ooh. Okay, recovery and remain positive fell out. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Aquarius. Romance flew out, Aquarius. There you go, romance. You got this Ace of Cups, you got the Two of Cups. Those are the ones to see, absolutely. I like that. All right. Page of Wands, usually passionate oh, yeah. You're ready. All right, you're ready. So that's good. Let's see. All right, let's get one more. Oh, take action is at the bottom of that. And one more for Aquarius, please. One more for Aquarius. Guidance card, please, for Aquarius. Okay, and you have improving health. All right. So, and that is kind of like the Ace of Cups and the heart that we had over here. So that's good too. So like your self, you know, all that. You have meditation also. Keep that up. All right. That'll help improve things. But yeah, romance and you're ready. That's really the big ones here. And then you're improving your unconditional love and things like that, I feel. Okay. Let's see. Aquarius, Pisces. Woohoo. All right, it's a long one. Damn, they've been long lately. Maybe I'm doing. I gotta cut that down. It's like too long. All right. Oh, what's his face is Aqua. Oh, that's nice. All right. Woohoo. All right. Pisces. Pisces, what's up? What's up, Pisces? Pisces. Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, the next few days. Pisces, please. Pisces. Pisces. Okay, Aisha. Thank you. All right, lots of twos, indecisiveness. Not much, Pisces. That's kind of what I see. A lot of thinking, a lot of pondering, but not any action is what I see for the next few days. All right, pretty clear. In the recent past, you got Page of Cups, you got Eight of Pentacles. Could be somebody you work around or work with. That's possible. Or the kind of flirty, you know, a little bit with the Page of Cups. You know, nothing too drastic. In the like current energy, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of cups here, but like nobody knows what to do with them kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. So that's why I don't think much is coming from it, based on the outcome. So Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, or there's a lot of drinking going on. That could be. But basically it's just sort of like, up in the air, not really sure what's up. Somebody's feeling nostalgic possibly about someone. Somebody doesn't know what they want. Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Somebody's reaching out, but then it's like in the near future. But then the Four of Cups is sort of like half in, half out. It's like the person sees the message, but they're like, I don't know, you know, kind of thing. So they're like, you know, take it or leave it kind of thing is what I see. And then the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So it's like everything's just sort of like, yeah. So Nine of Cups is here and Two of Cups. All right. Knight of Cups. There's a lot of cups. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. All right. Let's see where your Two of Pentacles is leading. Okay, well, the Wheel of Fortune and King of Pentacles just fell out. So it could be Earth sign male that you are dealing with, or maybe somebody's King of Pentacles to me a lot of times is married, or they're just very, very, very concerned about their business, and that's kind of about all they're concerned about. All right, so like they're concerned about their business, and then maybe getting laid here and there, you know, is the kind of thing. So just be careful with that if that's not what you're looking for, you know. Two of Pentacles, what is going on there? Yeah, or 9 of Swords. So I feel like, yeah, five of Pentacles. You're feeling left out in the cold with this person. 5 of Cups, wanting, yeah, but they just keep holding back, holding back, holding back. So I feel like you're just sort of let down with the situation. Yeah, that's basically what I'm getting. So that's only for the next few days. I mean, maybe it improves down the road. Maybe I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I mean, to me, it just does look very like there's no. There's nothing, not structure. I don't want to say structure, but there's not enough foundation here is what I'm seeing. All right. It's very sort of like fluid, which is beautiful, but not in a messed up fluid kind of way. Like if you put like in a bunch of weird fluids that don't make any sense, and they're like trying to find their flow, and that's what I see is like it's not finding it right now. So very up in the air with this decision. I don't feel like the if there is communication, which possibly with 6 of Pentacles, but with the 4 of Cups, I feel like either they'll, like if you wrote them, they take forever to respond if they do, or it's like if they've written to you, you're going to look at it and be like, oh, I don't know, kind of thing. So either way, it's like, I feel like it's kind of up in the air is what I'm seeing. All right. So let's pull your guidance cards. Not the most dynamic reading, Pisces, but hang in there. It's like, doesn't have to be forever. It's just a few days read, so not everything's dynamic every day. Right. All right. Let's see what your guidance cards are though. Let's see if there's some good guidance cards here. Guidance cards for Pisces. Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? Pisces. Okay. Recovery. And a card that's turned upside down. Peaceful resolution and forgiveness. All right. And the situation will improve, but it's in reverse, actually. I don't know. I feel like this is stalled. Get more information. Unlikely at the bottom of the deck. I honestly, I'm feeling like this isn't going anywhere. It's sort of like, I don't know. Recovery is the first card. So this is more like about meditation, things like that. Just sort of trying to recover first from things that have been hard. I do feel. Peaceful resolution. I think that's going to bring you a peaceful resolution though. So just recovering from this, especially with forgiveness, the situation will improve, but you do have get more information, and then unlikely at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, and then you're ready for romance. I feel like this isn't the situation for you, or there really needs to be some sort of forgiveness recovery that needs to unfold here first, and you need to have faith the situation will improve, but you need to get the information, like what do you need to improve the situation. Oops, sorry, I keep hitting my mic. So that's that if that's the case, if you want this to improve, then that would be the case, but you do have your ready and romance here, so not too far away. All right, so okay, I'm gonna leave that there, guys, and hope you enjoyed it and all of those great things. I will see you back around on Monday. All right, unless I go through some whim and decide to like completely change everything again. All right, thanks mods, thanks for hanging out, and I'll look forward to reading this back later. So thanks to Empress, thanks to Angela, Chaos, Goodman, absolutely, thank you always, and anybody else that was in. All right, thanks guys, talk to you soon, bye.